welcoming. Let's all stand up and just welcome this lady with a big, big round of applause. Let's welcome the beauty and grace, the lady, the founder of Aiplex India, lady.
Can we do that on a count of 3, 2, 1? Make some noise! The whole idea of 10x is that we give you practical strategies, networking opportunities, learning experiences, getting to make you meet some amazing speakers on stage.
So now we are going to be having someone very, very special who's flew down to none other than the Indian wrestler, the Olympic medalist and the Padma Shri awardee, who is Sakshi Malik for you, ladies and gentlemen. So put your hands together with the biggest round of applause. जोर से दिल से तालियां हो जाएं और स्वागत करते हैं मंच पर।
10x बिगेस्ट वुमेन ग्रोथ कॉन्फ्रेंस है ये। मैं तो खुद एक वुमेन हूँ और चाहती हूँ कि हर एक भारत की लड़की, बेटी, महिलाएं आगे बढ़ें और देश का नाम रोशन करें।
साक्षी इज द लड़कियों को ना अच्छे अच्छे कपड़े पहन के, अच्छे अच्छे बाल बना के, मेकअप करके बाहर जाना है, उसकी इच्छा होती है। आपको भी है? आज तो बहुत बढ़िया, यू हैव पुट टुगेदर वेरी वेल जस्ट फॉर दिस ओकेजन।
सबसे पहले तो थैंक यू मैम। शुरुआत में जब रेसलिंग का क्रेज़ मुझे हुआ कि मुझे ओलंपिक्स में जाना है और देश के लिए मेडल जीतना है, तो बहुत सारे सेक्रीफाइसेस लगते हैं। जो हमारे अवार्ड विनर्स थी उन्होंने भी बताया कि सेक्रीफाइस लगते हैं, स्ट्रगल लगता है। तो उस टाइम पे मुझे इच्छा ही नहीं होती थी कि मैं शादी में जाऊं, मैं पार्टी में जाऊं। बस मेरी एक ही इच्छा होती थी कि मुझे ओलंपिक में जाना है, पोडियम पे खड़ा होना है और देश के लिए मेडल जीतना है। आप लोग मेरी जर्नी, मेरी बातें सुन पा रहे हैं, उसके लिए मैं स्फूर्ति मैम का भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगी कि ऐसे ग्रोथ कॉन्फ्रेंस में मुझे बुलाया। आप लोगों को भी मैं मोटिवेट कर पाऊँ। अगर आपके साथ कुछ भी गलत होता है तो आप ज़रूर आवाज़ उठाइए। सुने ना सुने वो बात की बात है, लेकिन आवाज़ उठाना, फर्स्ट स्टेप लेना सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है।
Let's have a big, big round of applause, and that is Kavya Srivatsa for all of you, the General Manager, Soch Cast.
Right, so there's so much beyond the silence, and we just have to kind of break that barrier and step on the other end.
So please help me in welcoming with the biggest and the loudest round of applause to none other than Aishwarya DKS Hegde to kindly join us here on.
Cheers to him, cheers to her, cheers to for her courage to organize something like this, to bringing in such wonderful ladies under one umbrella and saying, here we are to grow, here we are to empower, here we are to make a difference, as our country shouts out that we don't need women, we want women. You know, it's no more a need, it's a want.
If one thing that can change our country, it is education. How many of you agree with me? And I think Aishwarya is playing an impeccable role in that journey. And here we are with Aishwarya today. Please give her a big, big, big round of applause.
You have taken the first step to educate yourself to move to that 10x journey. That's why you require a big round of applause. The best way to become a good leader is to get into the mindset that they don't work for you, you work for them. And if you have this attitude, you can go far. Luck is a marriage of preparedness with opportunities. And my father also says this quite often if you have listened to him. Devru varanu kodala shapanu kodala avakasha matra kodtane anta. Hange it's only opportunity that we get in life, and we have to prepare to take that opportunity. If you're not prepared, it doesn't become luck. If you're prepared and you don't get the opportunity, also it doesn't become luck. It's like you're going to a job, right? If you're not prepared for the job, even though you have the opportunity, it's no luck. But even if you're prepared and if you don't get the interview, then also it's not luck. So everything is on you. Your choices actually determine your journey.
This industry of photography is super crowded. It's overly flooded. There's too many people doing it. What are those things you did differently which made you Mommy Shots by Amrita that a lot of women and a lot of celebrities aspire that, okay.
That's a very interesting question, and I think the answer is pretty simple. I believe today that I was put on this planet to create. But I think to answer your question, it definitely is this one word, prolificity, which is basically reputation. I believe that repetition makes reputation, and reputation makes market, and makes you unique among everybody.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, to India's leading health and nutrition coach, Shivangi Desai, for all of you.
Who is going to control your health? Everyone, say I. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, and spring up. Woo! Outstanding, beautiful.
Call upon stage our next speaker, founder of Women on Wealth. Give her a big round of applause and let's welcome Priyanka Bhatia.
If you look at finance, finance has been a male domain in our families. And our intention at Women on Wealth is to make it gender free. Because we at Women on Wealth believe that finance is a system. It's not a gender role. It is not something only for the men to do. It's a system, and every woman with basic IQ and basic math skills can learn it.
Let's welcome Vijay Lada, none other than the person himself. He was there in the morning. Let's have the pro bono business mentor, chartered accountant and entrepreneur to kindly join us on stage, please.
The only reason you do business is for money. Never confuse yourself beyond that for anything else. Everything else is secondary. I love my business, passion, social impact, all that is fine. But never move your focus from the first priority. Everything that you do in business would have to reflect directly or indirectly today or tomorrow on your final accounts.
So please help me in welcoming with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to none other than Ruchi Mittal, the founder from her entrepreneurial network, to kindly join us on stage.
To build a tribe, you need a tribe. To build your dream, you need trusted people. Who better than 10-year-old connections coming back to work? जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. Use your pages. Go up and tell people what you are doing, what you are achieving.
So this is a very critical question I want to ask. There's so many women out here. At one point of a time, you feel you want a, supportive partner. That's something every woman deep within their heart have a desire. Like, I want a supportive partner. And a contradictory, it's like, I want to be a supportive partner. This is, I'm not sure how many wives do wish or ask for. But my question is, these women are in a phase where if they are here, it means that they are in a transition phase. Agree with me, everybody? They are in that transition phase from their CS to DS. They want to achieve something, they want to get there and all of that. But in this, their partner, their family, their relationships play a very major role. And here what happens, a woman is in that force speed of coming out of all that, circular things, but men is still right there saying no. What is your message, and how can they tackle such relationship challenges where men are still not out there saying that I'm going to hold your hand, I'm still going to stand with you, and I'm going to be with you in whatever you do?
It's a tough question. Let me put it this way. I'll give you a small example, right? And I don't know if you can relate to it, but this is our story. So, first thing is, know your relationship, right? Whether it's with your partner you're going to marry, or it's your fiance, or just a good friend or something. Know your relationship. Don't judge the relationship. That's not what I'm trying to say. But try to know the relationship the best, right? What works, what doesn't work. Don't just blindly start building a relationship where later on your expectations really fall low or drop. Right? So build a good, strong relationship.
So please help me in welcoming none other than Chaya Srivatsava to join us on stage, please.
There's only one thing about a good relationship. In anything, it is CCTV. Remember that. Communication, commitment, consistency, and value. In every relationship, those are the important things. So every time you see a CCTV, remember, am I committed to what I'm doing? Am I communicating what I want to communicate? Am I consistent in my behavior with everybody in the family? And finally, do I have value for whatever God has given me?
Fuel for my life. Loud and clear. I pledge. To 10x my income. My professional career. I commit to take action. At 10x level. On a daily basis. To others. As someone. Generous. Caring. Loving. Shout your heart.